Hey everyone, Razbowski here, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's 4 information and speculation video. Today I am joined by the beautiful Dawko.
What's going on, guys? Dawko here. Hope you are fantastic today.
Guys, today we have an absolutely fantastic Five Nights at Freddy's little bit of information for you, because at the end of night 6, we have actually discovered by listening really carefully to the sound files in the game itself that the child that we are playing as in this game actually dies.
Yes, folks, me and Razbowski received the sound files for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 a few days ago, and we noticed something peculiar of just a long beeping sound, what you usually hear when someone dies on a heart monitor. You know, when the heart monitor completely stops. You've heard it in films or in real life, where it's just the same sound onwards. Have a listen to it now, folks. That's what the sound was in the sound file, folks. But if you actually listen very closely, it's much more quieter in the game. You will hear it at the end when the child disappears.
Yeah, when the child fades away after all of the plushies disappear, all of his friends, as they refer to him as in the game, or as he refers to them as in the game, after all the sad speech at the end of night 6, it gets even sadder as the boy fades away and the heart monitor actually stops, which actually shows that the kid that has been bitten by Fredbear in this game actually dies. So... Shit.
This is making me a bit peculiar now, because Phone Guy did say that the child or man did survive the bite of 87, so it's kind of weird now to me. I'm just starting to think it's a bit peculiar. Is this actually the bite of 87 now, or is Scott tricking us? Because me and Raz have thought now that we kind of think that this child is the ghost of Golden Freddy.
Yes, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. I mean, whether or not he dies is all a matter of perspective, or all a matter of time, should I say. All depending on when the phone guy makes this message that we hear in the game. It all depends on when that message is recorded, because at the time of recording that message, he might still be alive in the hospital.
Yes,
because
exactly.
As we've seen in the Easter eggs in this, he's either at home attached to the IV drip, or he's at a hospital attached to the IV drip. But either way, I think it's safe to assume that he might be in a coma.
Yeah,
or at least he's in some kind of hospital care when he's having these nightmares. So at the end of night 6, he dies. Yeah. So all the nights before that, he's alive. But as we get to night 6, he dies at the end of that, unfortunately. And the phone guy could have made the call before that, and he says it's amazing how the human body can live without the frontal lobe. Doesn't necessarily say he can live without the frontal lobe, but he will die 3 days later, sort of thing. It's never established whether or not he dies. He all he says is the human body can live with it, but he doesn't say how long the human body can live without the frontal lobe. So I don't know, it's just really interesting. It's I was going to say it's nice to know that the kid dies at the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but it's nice to get another little bit of the story solved. Which, if you remember back to the Steam post yesterday or the day before now, Scott actually said he's happy with the way Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is ended, and he has nothing else to add to that. And well, it's true. I mean,
we know now that he's dead. There's nothing else. He's dead. It's done.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say on that. Yeah, we've got the box that still needs to be opened potentially in some kind of DLC. But other than that, the kid we're playing as is unfortunately gone up to the pearly white gates in the sky. And
like again, I'm just gonna go back to the Golden Freddy business, because at the end of FNAF 3 as well, you see the 4 kids trying to they're separated from Golden Freddy until the end, and it kind of feels like they are asking for forgiveness on what's happened, and it just seems really strange to me. And again, in FNAF 1, when you type in 1987, Golden Freddy pops up. You know, it's just all these connections with Golden Freddy in 1987 just seem to me that this is the Golden Freddy child. But again, I don't know, folks. This is just a theory. We're not going to know until Scott reveals some more information about the origins of Golden Freddy.
Yeah, it's like it does make sense that this child could be the ghost,
yeah.
the ghost of Golden Freddy. I mean, or Fredbear. I mean, they are. I think again, it's safe to assume that Golden Freddy and Fredbear are the same character.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. The child was bitten by Golden Freddy or Fredbear, or well, as Fredbear, and from that, then if that child was then to possess the Fredbear costume, then seeing Golden Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, it just ties together quite nicely, and especially with now that we've discovered that at the end of Night 6, the heart monitor does switch off as the kid's heart stops beating after that particularly sad ending when Fredbear actually says, "We'll try and fix you." I mean,
yeah, exactly.
We'll try and fix you. So is that a hint? Is that a hint to him? Yeah, your brain is no longer intact, and your body, you can't use your body anymore. So we'll put you inside a suit, and you'll live forever inside of a suit instead.
Yeah, again with the mini games with the child, Golden Fredbear is always linked with the child. How he's always speaking to him and everything, and then at the end he says, "We'll fix you," right before he dies. It just seems like they're very, very connected to each other.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a very heartbreaking end. Anyway, guys, let us know what your thoughts and theories are on this subject at the end. Do you believe the child actually died, or maybe you have something else in mind for this story? But either way, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, then please go and check out Dawkins' channel as well. If you're on my video, he does absolutely fantastic videos, including Don't Starve series that we're both doing together. And I just had a fantastic trip on some wild mushrooms.
Yeah, if you're from my channel, folks, Razzy's link will be in the description below. He is an amazing FNAF 4 player at the moment. He's completed it all like a boss. He is officially, to me, the FNAF king in my eyes. He's awesome.
And guys, make sure you subscribe to both channels if you haven't already, because we've got some absolute baller theories coming up for you, including some Easter egg videos as well that you don't want to miss. But if you did enjoy today's video, hit that like button, and we'll see you soon, you fantastic bastards, all of you.
Take care, folks.
Bye.